It is. I see it. Ah, thank you. You guys are the best. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes, me. Okay, there you we go. Okay, working. Yeah, you know that speaker thing? I've never done this on my phone before. He's just coming out of the bathroom, so if you hear the toilet flush, it's him. Sorry. Didn't plan that very well. Come say hi, honey. Okay. Hello from Budapest. Okay, I have stupid emails things coming through too. And these are the people, sorry. No, listen. This is really interesting. I've had so many people saying, "Oh, we're sorry for the weather. We're sorry." All you English people, we are loving it. I tried to do an upload today from Instagram, and it wouldn't. It's sloggy and slow. But the weather has been beautiful. We had one day of rain in Bath, and otherwise it's been cool and crisp and lovely. And this is I've worn this vest every single day. I might wash it, but it's an outer vest. But it's been wonderful. When we left Texas, it was 95 and like 90% humidity. It was warm and
38 degrees for some of you.
38 degrees for
Use a
some of
different
you.
gauge.
Yeah. And so anyway, you don't have to stand here the whole time if you don't want to. I'm just, you don't have to. You command performance, But we have been loving it. We've just been loving it. So you gonna lay down there? You can still wave. We see you. So tonight we are coming to you from the Cotswolds. And I'm just completely in love with the Cotswolds. I am just so, maybe this is better, a little more light. I don't know. Here we go. I'll put you on top of the sugar container. And I could live here, I think. It hasn't been dreary. It hasn't been nasty. It's been so beautiful. And we've been on walks where you can go into people's fields. Hi, Mary Jo March, and Lisa from Germany. What time is it?
8:05.
8:05 p.m. What is that in the big numbers? 15, 18, 20:05. So I love it here. In one of the posts that will eventually get uploaded to Instagram, if you're on Instagram, it shows us going on a walk across a field, just rambling away on a field. And it's so beautiful. I'm overcome. And it's like I'm so in love and I can hardly contain myself. And so we laid down on the grass and just laid back and just rested there under the beautiful fluffy clouds and cool breeze. It was just fantastic. And so, yeah, we've just had a fantastic time. I think the weather has been perfect. We had one rainy day in Bath. That was it. So, hi, Keith. Yeah, living vicariously through her. Servus from Deutschland. I'm just in love. I think in order to live here, somebody has to sponsor me or something. So who from England is going to sponsor me? Because I could easily. I even texted. We have a daughter and son-in-law right now traveling, and they've been in Italy and I texted her. I said, "I am sorry, but I think I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere." So yeah, we just love it. Now, the driving on the left side of the road, and I'm not doing the driving, I would kill us. I mean, I'm just telling you right now, we would be dead. He is doing a fantastic job wherever he went. There he is. He's doing great. I navigate, me and the Mercedes navigation system between the two of us, and he's good at staying on the correct side of the road. I would be cutting over to the right and coming into oncoming traffic. Vids by Morgan, I don't know how to make anybody a moderator. I don't think I need it right now. But anyway, we've had a couple tight spots with, with where we've parked and getting in and out of certain places. But if anybody can do it, he can. And so, oh, okay, Will, sorry about that. Come to Scotland. We want to do Scotland and Ireland and just focus on those two places. So we will be back. And I've got to come back here. I am a countryside girl. It's, if you saw my video on that, My Heritage, who sponsored that video, and they did the, my genetic thing, and I'm Irish, mostly Irish, and English. Those were my two main things, with a couple other things splattered in there. A couple mailmen got in there. But I feel it in my DNA just being here. I just feel it. I love it. I love it. So, we have had a roast dinner. I'm going to come back at least 5 pounds heavier, I swear. It's so much food. So you know where we just came from tonight? Indian food. It was called the Prince of India here in Stow-on-the-Wold. And it was some of the best Indian food we've ever had. And let's see, we've had fish and chips a couple times, and I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the fish and chips. Hello from Denmark. We haven't seen Ireland together yet, so we will do that another time. Ireland and Scotland and Wales, perhaps. We'll see. But Ireland and Scotland for sure. And just take some time. But we're just having such a fantastic time just walking around. Now remember, we did all carry-on. So, hello from Malaysia. Wow. Yeah, I love Yorkshire puddings, by the way. I've made Yorkshire puddings, and I just love them with the, catch all the drippings and whatnot from the beef. So, now, here's the thing, it's about a full English breakfast, Keith. I don't eat breakfast. Typically, I don't eat until noon, okay? That's me. And I typically have a little something to eat around noon, and then I might have our main meal around 3 or 4 p.m., and that's all I eat in a day. So I don't eat a big breakfast. I don't eat a lot. And so I haven't had that. I did have what was it? I can't remember. We've had avocado toast and some other things, but I can't do the big English breakfast. So we are totally safe, totally having a great time. My favorite teas here. Now, you guys know, if you know me from way back when, I'm an Earl Grey girl, but some of the regular teas are just fantastic. And when we were in Bath, I bought some tea, just regular tea. Let me see, where is that? Where is that? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know where it is. It might be in the car. But I bought some regular tea. But it hasn't been, Anna, it has not been consistently raining. We had 1 day of rain. It's been fantastic. And yes, we are going to Betty's Tea House. Yorkshire Gold is, now my friend Carol, who lives in York, I've known her for 30 years or more. And she used to live in California. Our kids all went to school together. And she got me onto Yorkshire Gold, Yorkshire tea. And she told me there's no better. So I've had that for a long, long time. And so I'm really looking forward to going to York and going to Betty's. But I kind of flipped to being an Earl Grey girl. So I have not tried the Marmite, and I'm not sure I will. People say it takes, I bet Maria is jealous right now. I don't know. Don't know if she's jealous right now. She's pretty busy right now. So I'm glad, yeah, we are having a great, hi Kim from Canada. There'll be some Canadian tea waiting for you. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Kim, you're the best. Beans on toast with a bit of cheese. Now we've had the beans. We had fish and chips for lunch today and with a side of beans. And you guys here, England, you do a lot of beans as a side for a lot of things. And you know what we had for the first time? Mushy or mashy peas. Peas, mashed peas. So, and so we are not going to Leeds. This is not our first visit to the UK. Zane used to do lots of layovers here when he was the captain on the 787. He was flying London a lot, and sometimes he would have 3 or 4 days. I will take lots of pics of Betty's. We have reservations there. And spread the Marmite thinly. Yeah. You know, I have not done the breakfast. You must be coming on because I just don't eat breakfast. I've had a few things. Yeah. You know what, Maria and I've gone blank. Holy Lord. I'm so tired. We're still Daryl. Maria and Daryl would love this. They would have fun. They're both a fun couple, and I just adore them. Yeah, north-south divide on those mushy peas. Kind of weird, you know? So let's see. Check out the restaurant called the Potting Shed in Cridwell. So we're just having a great time. The weather is fantastic. The walking is fantastic. Hold on. Did you take the books out, honey? Did I leave my book up there? Oh, there it is, right there. Just this one. Okay, so I swear I love Rick Steves, and his stuff is so accurate. If you traveled, you've got to check out Rick Steves because he really does give lots of insider tips. Did we bring kids? No way. They're all grown. Are you kidding? Our oldest is 42. We're old. No, they're our grandson. Do you remember Ashton, the one who got me into this? He just turned 19 yesterday. Or is it today? I can't remember where we are. What's today? The what? The 9th?
Monday the 9th.
It was yesterday. He turned 19. I have a 19-year-old grandson. But we've been taking notes. I do this wherever I go. We take notes on what we do during the day. And I'll tell you something. We had so much fun in Oxford. Norfast H10. It was fantastic. So let's see. So the first thing we did when we got here to Stow-on-the-Wold is we got checked in because we had been in Oxford all day. And you know who we were with is Stephanie with Secret Scholar. She's got a YouTube channel. And you never see her face. You see her hands, and she does the camera overhead, and her and another professor. And these two people are some of the brightest people. And I'm pretty sharp, you know. I've got a brain cell or two, and I felt like a dullard with those two. They are absolute academics, and they're going on and on, the two of them, Peter and Stephanie. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, yeah, sure, I know about that. But it was fascinating, and we got behind the scenes tours at Oxford, and it was just amazing, just amazing. So then when we got here to Stow-on-the-Wold, It was kind of late. It was still light because we left when we could still see the roads. And the first thing we did is unpacked and we went downstairs to the bar, the pub part, and just had a drink. It was wonderful, and started talking and chatting with people. And so, um, no, yeah, Darren in the studio, we've had one day of rain. It's been fantastic, fantastic. Oh, from Croatia, Hrvatska. Hello from to you in Croatia. And I did find some Smarties. I did find a little thing. So it's yeah. If you can come here, come here. It's just beautiful. Come to the countryside. See, we've traveled a lot and we've done big cities everywhere. The countryside to us is so special because, you know, it's with sprawl nowadays and growth, to be in the countryside and be able to ramble and walk is so special. So, you like this outfit? Just a simple sweater and my vest. I've worn this vest every single day, and then if I'm cold, I have my windbreaker on top of it. And Jeannie, you need to try British Cadbury chocolate. It is so good. Okay. Honey,
Yeah.
British Cadbury chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
You know it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he knows it.
Buy the boots,
Okay. How come you never brought me any home?
because you've never liked chocolate.
I haven't been a big chocolate fiend. Okay. All right. Good answer. We'll try it though. Yes, lots of cows, and we have seen some horses. And interestingly enough, we saw some blanketed horses, and I thought it's too warm to blanket your horses, I think. So, yeah, I agree. I wrote my thesis on that. Oh, SST for, I love that. That's what I wrote my thesis on. That's what I'm going to start using. So we were somewhere in some college, in some, place that the public doesn't get to go. And I see all these black robes, scholars' robes. And it's like, I put one on. It's like, oh, look at me. I'm a scholar. I know something. It was great. So, hi, Rafaela. British candies and snacks. Hey, William. Hello, and welcome to Instagram, William. Try a flake. It will never melt, but it's delicious. And we are here. We are not quite halfway through, 2 weeks total. So we're here for 2 weeks, and we head up to the Yorkshire Dales for a few days, then over to York, and then down to Cambridge, and then back to London. So it's like 3 days everywhere. So I'm here, Elodie. Yes. So, oh, thank you, Emma Victoria. She said, I'm so cozy and kind most of the time, but I'm not in a bad mood. We got right onto the time schedule, speaking of moods. Immediately went to sleep on time and slept till 7:30 every morning. Today we slept in for the first time. I think we slept until 8 or 8:30, which is the most we've ever slept in. We'll probably get our butts kicked on the way back. It's usually, at one side or the other that gets you. Hi, Gingy. So, yeah, we are absolutely, yes, we've tried the beans. We're having such a great time here. Oh, I want to show you something. Now, we're not buying a lot of souvenirs because we're doing carry-on. But look at this. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? Because, the Cotswolds were basically built on the wool trade with the sheep. And their sheep were called lions because they were mixed in with a different kind of sheep. And so we had to get this guy. Hello. He's so cute. So he's one of our he'll go up with, like, next to our Grecian pottery and German things, and this cute little sheep. He'll come into our house. Do not apologize for the weather, please, please. Let's see what else. Now, we've been so happy. It's been hot at home. As a matter of fact, so we have a house sitter staying at our house, and that she takes care of everything that has to be done at our house with everything, animals and just household stuff and people coming and going. And we have a possible hurricane hitting. When's it supposed to hit? Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday or Thursday.
But at this point, it's heading more toward Louisiana, not up over Houston, but that happened before. Hello from Turkey. So, it's kind of, we've let her know, here's where all the things are if we do lose power, that kind of thing. So, no, this weather is fantastic. I'll take any day of the week. Walked around Stowe, perfect weather. We took so here in Stowe on the Wold, every Sunday, the little council of old guys gets together and they do tours for like a £5 donation, and they take you all around the village and tell you about the history. So we did that for £5 each. And then we did tea, lots of walking, went out onto that amazing fields, dinner back at the hotel. So I think it's just been fantastic weather. And we did go to the Jane Austen Center. Yes, that was amazing. If you're on Instagram, you'll see my picture with Jane Austen. I'm the short, curvy girl. She's the tall, lean statue, or mannequin. And so we're just, I can't tell you how happy we are to be here. So tomorrow we're going to head north toward the Yorkshire Dales area, and we're looking for things to do. We may go to the James Herriot Museum. He was the vet who wrote the books, All Creatures Great and Small, and Hello in Rainy Essex. Living in the West Midlands here in England. Glad you're having a good visit. Oh, it's just, you guys are going to be getting a heat wave. I think the day we leave next week, there's some kind of heat wave coming up from somewhere in the south. It's supposed to hit you and warm things up to somewhere between 20 and 24 degrees. So, yeah, James Herriot. Didn't I say that? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm a big James Herriot fan. I read his books, golly, when I was in like the 4th or 5th grade, like a long time ago. And let's see, what else are we gonna do? There is a Betty's Tea Shop in Harrogate, but I don't know if we're gonna hit that one. I think everyone here in England has been super friendly. No one, any pub we go into, people start talking. We just had the greatest dinner at that Indian restaurant down the road and sat next to another couple, and they were so friendly. And he's like, every 5 minutes he's doing high five for something or other. Where were they from, honey? New Zealand. They were from New Zealand. And so we're just meeting lovely people and having such a great time. I can't say we have a favorite yet, but I'll tell you something. As of right now, one of the main highlights was walking out into those fields. In the United States, when you own land, you fence it and people don't trespass. Here, it's different. Unless there are cows or sheep or some reason people can't cross your land, it's allowed here. And you can, hi Eloise, you can just go across these massive fields and lay down in the grass and just look out over the countryside. It's free, it's taking in that amazing air, and to me, that's one of the highlights. That and Oxford, I don't know, I can't pick one. Bath was amazing, the Roman baths, the spas that we did. We got massages and, you know, took in the mineral waters. Stonehenge was amazing. I thought they were bigger. I thought the stones were bigger because I've always looked at pictures, but it was still amazing. Yeah, come if you can. I mean, it is worth it. Now, you should visit Snowdonia National Park in Wales. We won't be able to do that this time, but yeah, perhaps another. I'm going to be back. I mean, holy Lord, it's been fantastic. Yeah, just, I don't know what to tell you. It's been great. I'll do a wrap-up video when we're home. I've been taking lots of videos, lots of pictures, and I'll do my blah, 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 and some voiceover and showing you and some things, and, you know, just kind of, you know, recap it all for you. Hello in Cheshire. Yes, Snowdonia. We'll have to do that, Snowdonia. Back in late spring. Yes, we would like to come back. I would love to come back in spring. Speed Racer? What? You were my first love ever. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. You know Speed Racer from that One American Ads book? No, I used to watch that cartoon every single day. Today was windy, Nadine. Yes. So, hello from Southampton. Anyway, we will be back. These walks are just amazing. You don't have to be in a big city buying a bunch of stuff. The walks are just amazing. I'll show you something else I bought because I made a mistake. And I'm smart enough to know to admit when I've made a mistake. Let me show you something I bought. Okay. So I brought these shoes, okay, these boots. Now they're leather. They've got a kind of a grippy sole. You know, I thought, perfect. But they're a stiff leather and they aren't broken in as much as I thought. And so when we were in Stonehenge, I wore these and I got a blister on one of my toes. Not what you want on your first day of travel. So I immediately, we're on the top floor. Sorry about that, people below me. I chucked those and I bought these. These are Hotter shoes. And they're waterproof. And you put them on and they feel like butter, like your foot is wrapped in butter. So these are called waterproof Hotters. See that? And I bought them here at Stow in the Wold. I probably paid more, but they're so comfortable and I've been wearing these. And if I don't have room, I'm gonna chuck those because they hurt my foot and I don't know if I can forgive them. So yeah, these are, yeah, I can step in puddles. It's like these are great. Betty's in Harrogate. We will be at the Betty's in York. Have not had a fat day rascal. No, have not. So anyway, this was one of my bigger purchases. Well, here. And have we bought anything else, honey? We bought a couple of books, you know, that we'll put on our coffee table, smaller books. Did we buy anything else?
A couple hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms, yeah. But no, just this guy. No, I'm not going to buy a lot of big souvenirs. He will be special. He will be on our shelf of honor, our world travels. So, that's true. I wouldn't throw them away. That's a good idea. I may see if I can fit them because they're fine for an afternoon out. But hello, hugs from Yorkshire. food doubled in price, halved in size, and no quality. Or try decent roast beef. Well, our friend Carol, who we're gonna see, is a Yorkshire girl, born and raised, and so we're gonna not only meet up with her but do laundry at her house. How nice of her! She's gonna open up her home for us to do laundry in, and she will be our kind of our tour guide while we're there. And I can't do fridge magnets. Our refrigerator isn't magnetic, so we don't, we can't do that. And so, yes, we do have friends here in the UK, and we've been seeing a few people along the way. So, and like one of them, I told you, is Stephanie from Secret Scholar. So if you watch Secret Scholar on YouTube, any of your videos say, Jeannie said hello. So I'll be showing more of her when I make my video at the end of this. It'll be probably a couple weeks at least. Yeah, I'm a good charity shop donator, truly. Let's see. I don't think we'll be down in Cornwall or Devon this trip. Not this trip. But we have just been so thrilled, and the hospitality, the warmth and friendliness of everyone, it's just been wonderful. Do you have any highlights, honey?
Just spending time with you.
Oh, listen to him. Okay, wave. See him over there? He's kicked back reading. And so it's 8:35. We'll probably just read for a little while longer and then go to sleep. But we are back. We are on the time. And Jane Austen is one of my favorite British authors. Am I feeling Christmassy walking through the countryside? No, I'm not feeling Christmassy yet. Not yet. I'm not even feeling Halloween-ish yet. And I know when we get home, it'll be getting closer to Halloween. So when we do get home, we'll be home for a couple of weeks, and then we head out to the Pacific Northwest for 4 or 5 days. And then we come back and we're home for a couple of weeks, and then we go to Mexico for 2 weeks, and we'll be there over Halloween. So, hi from South Africa, wow. So we love Halloween in Mexico. It's just, the kids are amazing there. We'll be down in Puerto Vallarta. And so, let's see. Loving the weather. Do you like younger? Shut up. Yeah, it's just so. And then I think we'll be done traveling for the year. And so, have you ever considered doing physical treatment? Possibly. So, we are in Stowe. We're in Stowe in the Wold, nowhere, man. And if you haven't been here, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful place. We love Stowe, and it's a great branching out area. We went down to the Upper Slaughter and Lower Slaughter today, and Burton. Where else? A few other places. So, hello from Italy. Oh, Mackenzie, good. I hope to see you. So, yeah, we're having a fantastic time. That woman is Whispers. Emma, she's super busy. So, hello from Worcestershire. Super close to the Cotswolds. A lovely cafe. The Broadway Tower. Countryside, yes. I've been still in the Wold last week. Chipping Camden, yes. And anyway, yeah, I wish I could see all the people I idolize. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on and say hello, because obviously I'm not home doing any videos, and I wasn't as proactive as I wanted to be and make some and store them and have them released. I didn't get around to it. Things were kind of chaotic. So, hi to Zane. Hope you get to visit some nice gardens. Yep. We will not be in the, we'll be in the Yorkshire Dales, but not quite over on the lakeside. So hello to you, Zane.
Hello.
So yeah, we have fun traveling together. We travel mostly very easily together, and we travel with friends, you know, as well a lot, and that's wonderful too. But the nice thing about just the two of us, we're the only two that we have to plan for. You know, what do you want to do today? We'll just walk around. You know, it's just us. We don't have to accommodate any other plan. So, yeah, we're both, you know, similar travelers in that way. So, yes, I will make a YouTube video that will encapsulate it all well in Yorkshire. Okay. And as far as lives, you know, this is like what, my third one? Two, three, third, maybe fourth. But I've never done one on my phone, so this is kind of fun. And hello from Argentina. Hello, Argentina. And so maybe I'll do more. The problem with live streams is I start reading and then I lose my train of thought, you know, kind of like a gerbil, you know. Hello in Cambridge. Oh, I'll be coming around there soon. Sunsoul, California, and Brighton. Yeah. I think the heat is supposed to break in California very soon. I know it's been really hot there, and we have friends who are threatened by fires as usual. I mean, so bonjour from a Frenchie living here in the UK. So anyway, hello from Cardiff and Finland. Oh, we loved Finland. We loved Finland. That was great. Getting over there on the boat was another thing. We were in Estonia, I think. Yeah, Estonia, and we took that big ferry over the Baltic Sea, and I got seasick. Oh my God, it was bad. It was bad, my seasickness. So, yeah. Anyway, 98. Ooh. Okay. If there aren't any other pressing questions, I'm just gonna sign off and tell you I've kind of missed making videos, but I'll put together my big blah, blah, blah of this trip. And like I said, we're not even halfway through. So, yeah, Bournemouth, Cambridge, look out for the dinky doors. I will. Very fun. Sleep well and safe travels. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I don't know how many of you are on Instagram, but I'm trying to post some pictures there. On Facebook, on my community page, I can only post 5, and they can't be videos. So that's why I'm doing it on Instagram. But they're not easy to upload. I think it's the Wi-Fi or something. Come on again, Monday, and discuss more aviation. Yeah, I'll get him to do that. Yeah. So, good to see you guys. Best wishes to you all. And yeah, so I will be in touch soon. Maybe I'll do one more live, maybe next week, maybe after York. So we will see. Hello from Slovenia. Good night to everybody. It's 8:40 where we are. It's 2:40 back home, Houston time, and I think 12:40 in California. It was great just jumping on to say hello. Here, let's go say goodbye to Zane. Oops. Oops. Zane, say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Good to see you and hear you.
So, good night, everybody. Yeah, loving the UK, loving the UK, loving England, loving the Cotswolds. I think I might want to move here. I might stay. Sorry, honey. It's nice knowing you. No. All right, guys. Love you all. Good night.